She said at my promotion party, "Don't let this go to your head. You're still the same loser I met." Everyone went silent. I raised my glass and said, "You're right. I am the same guy. The one smart enough to know when to walk away." I left her there with my coworkers. Monday morning, she was waiting in my office parking lot. I, 31 male, just got promoted to senior manager at my tech company. Been grinding for 5 years, and it finally paid off. My girlfriend Sophia, 29, and I had been together for 3 years. Thought she'd be proud. I was wrong. The company threw a promotion party last Friday at this nice rooftop bar. About 40 people showed up, my team, other departments, even some VPs. I was feeling good, really good. This promotion came with a 40% salary bump and stock options. Life was looking up. Sophia showed up late, already seemed annoyed. I figured traffic or something. She'd been weird about the promotion since I told her 2 weeks ago. Kept making comments like, "Don't forget about the little people," and "Hope you don't become one of those corporate robots." The party was going great. People were congratulating me, sharing stories about working together, usual work party stuff. Then my VP, Marcus, called everyone's attention to make a toast. "Marcus, I want to recognize someone who's shown incredible dedication. In 5 years, he's gone from entry-level to senior management through pure talent and hard work." Nice words. People clapping. I'm standing there, trying not to get emotional. Then I see Sophia rolling her eyes. Actually rolling her eyes. "Marcus, so here's to our newest senior manager." Everyone raised their glasses. That's when Sophia decided to speak up, loudly. "Sophia, don't let this go to your head, babe. You're still the same loser I met 3 years ago." Dead. Silence. 40 people just staring. My boss, my team, the VPs, all frozen. I looked at her. She had this smirk like she'd said something clever, like humiliating me in front of my entire professional network was some kind of power move. I raised my glass higher. "Me, you're right. I am the same guy, the one smart enough to know when to walk away." Put my drink down, grabbed my jacket, looked at Marcus. "Me, thank you all for coming. Enjoy the rest of your evening." And I left, just walked out. Left her standing there, with 40 confused professionals. My phone started blowing up before I even reached my car. "Where are you going? Seriously? You're just leaving?" "This is so dramatic. I was joking. Come back." Everyone's staring at me. "This is embarrassing." Yeah, that was kind of the... Got home, packed a bag, went to my buddy Marcus's place. Different Marcus, not my boss. Turned off my phone, needed to think. Saturday morning, turned my phone back on. 47 missed calls. 83 texts. The highlights: "You humiliated me. How could you leave me there? Your coworkers think I'm a monster. I had to Uber home. We need to talk. I'm sorry, okay? It was just a joke. You're being too sensitive. This is your fault for making such a big deal." Then came the voice messages. Crying, yelling, apologizing, blaming, the whole emotional spectrum. But here's what really got me. She never once acknowledged what she did. It was all about how I embarrassed her by leaving. How I made her look bad, how I ruined her night. Sunday, she tried a different approach. Posted on Instagram, "When your boyfriend can't take a joke, fragile ego, toxic masculinity." My coworker Amy screenshot it and sent it to me. The comments were interesting. "Girl, what did you do? Maybe don't roast him at his work party." This feels like missing context. Sophia responded to one. "I made one little joke and he stormed out like a child." Someone who was 8 at the party commented, "You called him a loser in front of his bosses. That wasn't a joke." She deleted the post an hour later. Sunday evening, I went back to my apartment while she was at her sister's. Changed the locks. Perfectly legal. Lease is only in my name. Packed up her stuff. 3 years of relationship fit into 5 boxes and 2 suitcases. Says something, doesn't it? Monday morning, 7 a.m. I pull into the office parking lot. There's her car. And there she is, leaning against it, Starbucks in hand, looking like she's ready for a rom-com reconciliation. "We need to talk." No, we don't. You can't just throw away 3 years over one comment. Watch me. I spoke to my therapist. "Since when do you have a therapist?" "Since Saturday. She says I have issues with men succeeding beyond me." Sounds like a personal problem. Started walking toward the building. She followed. "I make more than you." "Not anymore." "That's what this is about, your fragile male ego?" No, it's about respect, which you don't have for me. I respect you. You called me a loser at my promotion party in front of my bosses. I said you're still the loser I met. It was endearing. Endearing? Really? We reached the building entrance. Security guard looked concerned. Your stuff is in my apartment's mailroom. Building management has been notified you're picking it up today. You can't kick me out. Me. You don't live there. You have your own place. I stay there 5 nights a week. Not anymore. Walked inside. She couldn't follow. Needed a badge. Heard her yelling through the glass doors. Update 1. The rest of Monday was interesting. Word had spread about Friday night. People were being extra nice. That awkward I witnessed your humiliation nice. Around 10 a.m., Marcus' boss called me into his office. Marcus, you okay? I'm good. Marcus, Friday was unfortunate. Yeah. For what it's worth, no one thinks less of you. If anything, well, let's just say your restraint was professional. Thanks. Also, HR wanted me to tell you that if she shows up here again, security will handle it. Apparently, Sophia had tried to tailgate someone into the building after I left. Security stopped her. She made a scene. They have it on camera. Lunchtime, I'm eating in the cafeteria with my team. Amy brings it up. So are we talking about Friday or pretending it didn't happen? We can talk about it. That was brutal, man. I wanted to throw my drink at her. Glad you didn't. That would have made things worse. How are you so calm about this? Because I realized something. She's always been like this. I just ignored it. And that was true. 3 years of little comments. Don't wear that. You'll look like you're trying too hard. Your friends are kind of basic. That hobby is for nerds. You sure you can handle that project? Death by 1,000 cuts, but I was too blind to see it. Tuesday, the texts evolved. My key doesn't work. Very mature. I need my things. This is illegal eviction. My dad is a lawyer. Her dad is a dentist. But okay. Tuesday afternoon, her sister Adriana called. Adriana, what did you do to my sister? I broke up with her. She's a mess. She hasn't eaten. There are restaurants. This is serious. She might lose her job. How is that related to me? She can't focus. She called in sick yesterday and today. Still not my problem. You're heartless. Your sister called me a loser at my promotion party, in front of my colleagues. She told me she complimented you. Me, she said, and I quote, "You're still the same loser I met." That's not what she told me. Shocking. Wednesday, package delivered to the office. I don't open personal mail at work, so waited until I got home. It was a letter from a lawyer. An actual lawyer this time. Basically threatening to sue for emotional distress, illegal eviction, destruction of property, defamation. I laughed. Actually laughed. Forwarded it to my company's legal department. Perks of the promotion. They handle personal matters too. They responded within an hour. This is frivolous. Don't respond. We'll handle if she proceeds. Thursday, she went nuclear on social media. Facebook post. Yes, she still uses Facebook. 3 years wasted on a man who couldn't handle a strong, independent woman making a harmless joke. His fragile masculinity couldn't handle me being real at his little work party. Now he's illegally evicted me and is trying to destroy my life. I know my worth, and I won't be silenced by emotional abuse. Narcissistic abuse, gaslighting is real, know your worth. The comments were not what she expected. Her aunt, honey, what did you say at the party? Mutual friend who was there, harmless joke, you called him a loser in front of his boss. Her coworker, girl, this ain't it. Random acquaintance, maybe don't insult people at their celebration? But her echo chamber friends supported her. Yes, queen, know your worth. Men can't handle powerful women. He sounds toxic, you're better off. Friday morning, a week after the party, she tried one more parking lot ambush. But this time, I was ready. Had parked in a different spot, came in the back entrance. She waited there for 2 hours. I know because security sent me the footage. Just standing by my usual spot, checking her phone, looking around. In heels. In 45-degree weather. Update 2, week 2 got weird. Monday morning, HR called me in. HR, we received a complaint. Me from Sophia? No, from someone named Adriana. Claims you're harassing her sister. I haven't contacted Sophia once since the breakup. We know. We checked your emails and phone records, but we need to document this. Of course. Turns out Sophia had her sister call my company trying to get me in trouble. Bold move. Stupid, but bold. Tuesday, noticed something odd on LinkedIn. Had like 50 new profile views. All from people I didn't know. Clicked on a few, they all worked at Sophia's company. Then I saw it. She'd posted on LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Learning to deal with workplace harassment and navigating the complexities of power dynamics when your partner's success threatens their masculinity. Workplace harassment, toxic work culture, speaking my truth. She tagged my company. My boss called within an hour. Marcus, did you see? Yeah. Legal is handling it. I'm so sorry about this. You're the victim here. We've documented everything. Don't worry about it. By end of day, the post was gone. Legal moves fast when you mess with corporate reputation. Wednesday, got a call from an unknown number. Usually don't answer, but something told me to pick up. Is this Marcus? Who's asking? This is Tom from Sophia's company. I'm her manager. Can we talk off the record? About? Your ex-girlfriend is creating some situations here. How so? She's been telling everyone you're stalking her, that you got her fired. She's fired? No, but she might be. She's missed 6 days, and when she is here, she's disruptive. Crying, making scenes, accusing male coworkers of reminding her of you. I haven't contacted her once. Tom, we know, we checked, but she's saying you're having other people do it. She accused the janitor of being hired by you to spy on her. The janitor? Yeah, because he has the same hair color as you, apparently. I'm sorry you're dealing with this. Are you pursuing any legal action against her? We need to know for our own documentation, not currently. Understood. Thanks. Thursday, she found a new angle. Started contacting my relatives. My mom called. Who is Sophia, and why is she Facebook messaging me about my abusive son? My sister, your ex just DM'd me an essay about toxic masculinity. My cousin, dude, some girl is commenting on all my Instagram posts calling you a narcissist. Had to send a family group text. Please block Sophia on all platforms. Do not engage. Sorry for the drama. Friday, rock bottom hit, or so I thought. 8 p.m., doorbell rings. I check the camera. It's Sophia. With 2 cops, I open the door. Officer 1, sir, we're here for a wellness check. Someone reported you might be in danger? Me, I'm fine. Who called? Officer 2, a woman named Sophia? Said you've been threatening self-harm. Laughing. That's my ex. She's upset about our breakup. She seemed very concerned. Said you have weapons? I have a kitchen knife? For cooking? Sir, is this some kind of domestic situation? Yes. She humiliated me at a work event. I broke up with her. Now she's harassing me. See, he admits to having weapons. The cops turned to look at her. Really looked at her. Officer 1. Ma'am, did you file a false report? No. He's dangerous. He changed his locks illegally. It's my apartment. She doesn't live here. Ma'am, filing a false police report is a crime. It's not false. Look at him. He's lost weight. He's clearly depressed. I've been going to the gym more. Officer 1. To me, do you want to file a harassment complaint? Me, actually, yes. They took my statement, warned Sophia about false reports. She tried to argue. They shut her down. As they're leaving, she yells, "This isn't over. You can't just throw me away." Officer 2. Ma'am, you need to leave, now. Final update. It's been a month since the promotion party. Time for the final update because this story needs to end. And honestly, so did she. The harassment complaint I filed turned into a restraining order pretty quickly. Her wellness check stunt was the nail in the coffin. Judge granted a temporary order immediately. Full hearing scheduled for 2 weeks later. During those 2 weeks, she spiraled. But legally, she couldn't contact me. So she got creative. She started a podcast. I'm not joking. The Gaslight Diaries: Surviving Narcissistic Abuse. 3 episodes in, she was basically describing our entire relationship, but with the roles reversed. Episode titles included When His Success Becomes Your Prison, The Night He Showed His True Colors, Financial Abuse in the Modern Age. Episode 2 was special. She described the promotion party, but in her version, I had publicly humiliated her by abandoning her at a corporate event full of strangers. She actually said, "He used his promotion as a weapon against me." The podcast had 47 downloads. 30 were probably her refreshing the page. But here's where it gets good. Remember Tom, her manager? He reached out again. Hey, thought you should know we've terminated Sophia. I'm sorry to hear that. I wasn't. She posted company proprietary information on her LinkedIn during a rant about toxic work environments. That was the last straw. Wow. Also, she listed you as her emergency contact still. Should we update that? Definitely update that. The restraining order hearing came. She showed up with her lawyer. Actually just a paralegal friend. I had my company's legal team. It was embarrassing. Her evidence of my abuse. Screenshots of me not responding to her texts. The threatening statement I made about walking away. A photo of her stuff boxed up, which she claimed was destruction of property. Her podcast transcript. My evidence. The false police report. Screenshots of her social media harassment. Witness statements from the party. 12 co-workers wrote statements. Security footage of her waiting in the parking lot. The LinkedIn posts tagging my company. Documentation of her contacting my family. The judge barely deliberated. Restraining order granted. 2 years. No contact, direct or indirect. She tried to object. But what about my things? Judge, you can send a representative to collect them. Her. What about closure? That's what therapy is for. This is discrimination. This is consequences. After the hearing, I thought it was over. Wrong. She sent her mom. Her mom. This 65-year-old woman shows up at my door with a U-Haul. I'm here for Sophia's belongings. They're in the lobby with security. Mom, she says you have her grandmother's ring. What ring? The one you were supposed to propose with. We never discussed marriage, and she doesn't have a grandmother's ring. I know. I had to try. She's not well. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I raised her better than this, or thought I did. She loaded the boxes before leaving. For what it's worth, calling you that at your party, even I was shocked when I heard. Thanks. She's staying with us now, lost her job, her apartment, dating some guy she met on a podcast forum who thinks the government is tracking him. That's something. Take care of yourself. Last I heard through the grapevine, she's still living with her parents. The podcast died after 5 episodes. She's working part-time at a crystal shop, dating the conspiracy theorist who apparently believes 5G caused our breakup. Posted about becoming a life coach for survivors of narcissistic abuse. 0 clients. Me? Thriving. The promotion came with challenges, but I'm crushing it. Started dating someone from my gym. She actually celebrated when I got a raise last month. Like, genuinely happy for me. Wild concept. The whole experience taught me something valuable. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. But more importantly, when someone tells you who you are in front of everyone who matters to you, correct them. Once, then walk away. She was right about one thing. I am still the same guy, the guy who knows his worth. The guy who won't tolerate disrespect. The guy smart enough to walk away from someone who thought humiliation was humor. The restraining order has 20 months left. Not that I'm counting. I don't need a piece of paper to keep me away from that disaster. The memory of, "You're still the same loser I met," is protection enough. Funny thing is, she probably still thinks she was the victim. Still tells people about her abusive ex who couldn't handle a strong woman. Still believes that calling someone a loser at their professional celebration is just being real. Good luck to the conspiracy theorist. He's gonna need it. As for me, I'm good. Better than good. I'm promoted, respected, and free. Turns out walking away from toxicity is the best career move I ever made. Thanks for reading. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a team dinner to attend. One where I'm confident no one will call me a loser. Standards. We love to see it.